Hey, Project 19 Men, it's Marty, and I am sitting in a business district area of Albuquerque this morning. Just had a great meeting this morning with a new friend, Mr. Luis, and he is an entrepreneur business man right here in the city of Albuquerque. He owns a chain of restaurants, just an incredible guy, and had an incredible time just meeting with him this morning. Good morning, Donovan. It's good seeing you. Or good afternoon, I should say. Good morning, Kaylee. Wow, it's good to see you as well. I guess I should say afternoon because it's actually after lunch. So it's afternoon time. Good morning, or good afternoon, sunshine as well. Jeffrey, good seeing you, man. Everybody's just popping on real quick. So, hey, real quickly, I want to talk to you about a step in the right direction towards your, good morning or afternoon, Sean. It's good seeing you. Making a step towards your purpose and your freedom. I closed out last week talking about freedom and what freedom means. And, I defined freedom on the freedom to choose to do what is right. What is going on, Mr. Kevin Coop, all the way out in South Dakota? Man, it's good to see you, Kevin, as well. So freedom is really the choice to do what is right, to be free, and to live a life of freedom is to choose to do what is right. And Jeffrey, I hope you're being safe down in Roswell. So check this out. As we take steps in the right direction to create freedom in our life here and up here, and to live that purpose, there is something you're going to find among successful people that is true at any level. People who are successful, who are living that life of freedom, and they're doing the things that are right, and they're choosing to do right in life, and they're fulfilling their purpose. This is so crazy, but I've been doing this for a number of years now, and I'm starting to see it in my own life. But this is one simple little step that I want to help you with so that you can fulfill that life of freedom that you're searching for, men and ladies as well. This is it's just crazy. And I remember for years I used to kick against it. I used to just this sounds foolish. Good morning, Pastor Steve Sutherland. It's good seeing you. George, it's good to see you, my friend. But it is so true. And it's one step that if you'll take, it will absolutely begin to change the direction, the course of your life over time as you're consistent with it, to be able to create the freedom and the purpose in your life that you most want to fulfill. You're going to be blown away when I say this because I know you've heard about it, but it is so true. And so I want to share that with you this afternoon. I'm just really excited about this. And as I sit down every morning, as I get into my alone time to start off my day, I get alone with God, and I spend time reading, I spend time meditating in prayer. There was one other simple little element that I do, and check out this incredible step, this one little step. Not only is it therapeutic for yourself, but in this step, you are creating a legacy that when you're gone, you're going to be able to leave it behind so that your children, so that your generations, your offspring for future generations will be able to look at and be able to read through and discover what your highs and lows were, what your struggles were with, what your successes and failures were, how you learned from them. And that one simple little step is taking 5-10 minutes out of your day to journal. That's right. To sit down and to write out in a simple journal what's going on in your life, and your highs and your lows, your failures and your successes, the things that you're most grateful for, what you've learned, what you've experienced, the highs and lows, the incredible things in life, the major thrills and the major spills. And it's just a journal. And you're going to find this across the board with people who are living a fulfilled, successful, high level of life. They are punching out their purpose and living it to the fullest. The gentleman I sat down with just a few moments ago here at this Starbucks in Albuquerque, his story is so incredible and so fascinating. And yet he talked about the very thing I wanted to talk about this morning is just sitting down and writing your story every day in a journal, keeping track of what's going in your life. Here's the reason why it is so critical to your freedom and your purpose, is because you're writing down those things that matter most in life. You're keeping a track of all of it. And you know, there's gonna be times that you sit down to a journal, man, you're gonna cry, you're gonna weep over the successes, over the failures, over the pains and the hurts, over the things that you accomplished and over the ones that maybe you didn't. But it's going to produce in you some liberation, some therapy, but you're leaving a legacy to those who come behind. My kids someday will pick up these journals and they're gonna read them and go, oh my God, that's what Dad was going through. My grandkids and so on and so forth. But you are building a legacy. You're writing out your goals and your dreams and all that you aspire. So there you go. Just sit down with a journal, write it out. Each morning, take time in your life. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you. And I hope you'll take something from it. And I want to encourage you. Good morning, Martin. I want to encourage you to start right now by simply writing out. Listen, no more than 3 things. 3 things. That's it. 3 things you can write about today that you're grateful for. And then do it again tomorrow. And just keep going on it. I'm out of here. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see you mañana. Gone.